And they all have to fall down the hole again. Oh, we get this music this time. I guess it would have started if I'd just gone through to the next room. Okay, Mallow's at a lower level than everyone else, so we should give him the experience booster. Once again, stupid item switching system. I wonder if the signal ring will still ding if I have it on someone who isn't in the active party. I'll try it. Because I know there are some in this area. Anyway, here is the Smithy Factory. We have these stupid nut and bolt type thing jumps. This being Mario RPG, you don't actually die if you fall down. You just have to go through some small room, and then you have to try the jumping section again. As I am unwillingly demonstrating here. Guess there wasn't much I could do about that. Glum Reaper. It's not badass enough to be grim, it's just glum. Okay, that did a lot of damage. Alright, I have to switch mental modes here. Now I can't just obliterate everything without taking any damage. Okay, at least it put me on that platform. Broken healing skill, go. This thing is an enemy. Amoeboid. Not even an amoeba. Actually, it's much bigger than an amoeba. Okay, that screw isn't moving, or that nut isn't moving. Come on, get your tools right, man. Oh, are we gonna have to deal with them all being faster than we are? That's annoying. And all doing attacks with long attack animations. It looks like those rocks in the back have eyes. I'm not sure if that's the intent, but it looks like that. Well, the good aspect of this is that I'm actually getting decent experience now. Those things do not have good defense. Not that I'm complaining. I think Mallow is probably the worst of the characters late game. He just, like, yeah, I get it, he's supposed to be kind of the black mage, but the thing is that he doesn't do enough damage to be really effective in that role. I mean, that's what a black mage has to be able to... That's what you have to be able to do if you're that attack magic sort of character. I mean, a glass cannon is okay. A glass, you know, pistol isn't as useful. And since Toadstool just has almost all of the healing abilities, you almost have to have her in the party late in the game. And it's like there's then no place left for Mallow, because you want to have because if you have Mallow and Toadstool, then you just don't have enough attack power. I'm not sure what that switch did, by the way. Alright, I'm actually getting near the level maximum. Let's see how many experience points. Yeah, the max level is reached at 9,999 experience points. And since I'm like around 6,000 for each character, I'm not that far, really. Okay, then Ultra Hammer is probably less, it's probably weaker. Yeah, it's weaker than the Lazy Shell, so I will stick with the Lazy Shell. No, whoops. Okay. Oh, I see. I'm supposed to... Duh. Okay, that's what the trampoline was for. You know, I'm usually better at this part. I mean, I get if you want to have platforming in an RPG, and of course, since it's a Mario game, you have to have platform. No, not that way! Since it's a Mario game, you have to have platforming, but if you're going to do that, then make sure you do a good job. The 3/4 perspective is kind of neat in a way. I mean, I guess it was a closer approximation to 3D than almost anything else that was available at the time with that level of technology. So I can see why they did it that way, but it also makes the platforming a lot more unnecessarily difficult. As you can see here. Like, okay, I finished New Super Mario Bros. Wii, except for World 9. I haven't done that yet. And I didn't, like... You know, I had 90-something lives at the end, so I was not struggling. I didn't get a game over. I was not struggling in that game. But... And you know, that game is all about platforming. Its platforming sections are not easy. Yet I'm having more trouble with these. I don't think they're supposed to be that difficult. I think they're just not well designed. Okay, first boss fight of the area. I think I'll switch to Geno here. And what's he wearing? Okay, do not want signal ring on a combatant. At least assuming that it will work. Still not sure if it'll work. I love Mario's expression there. It's Mario. It's Mario. How did he get here? You better do something. And I am fighting a clock. You Ding-a-Ling. Okay, this is basically why I brought Geno in. I mean, his own attack is good, but so is Bowser's. Only Geno can do that. That really looks like it should be hitting everybody. Okay, this thing doesn't go through the numbers in order. I think there are certain things, like when it does one thing, it usually does a certain other thing next. But I don't know what that order is, and I'm also not sure that it isn't completely random. Anyway, I'm pretty sure you want to take out the Ding-a-Lings first. I think the Ding-a-Lings will go away if you get rid of the main guy, but it's just easier if you... Just makes the fight easier if you, uh-oh. Oh, it actually did the right one, but that wasn't even one attack's worth of what I can do, so... It's not too bad. Anyway, getting rid of the Ding-a-Lings means that the boss gets fewer turns, of course. But apparently they're pretty tough. Don't do that. You know what? Okay. After the battle, I have to see what accessory is on Mario. Because that apparently protects against scarecrowing. Or whatever you should... That was the wrong target. I like that it's missing for so long. I mean, so often. Well, as long as Peach isn't being prevented from casting magic, she can do group hug. I'm hitting this thing pretty hard. Yeah, I think I have the timing down better on that. Alright. No more Ding-a-Lings. There's one of these numbers where he just skips his turn. I forget which one it is. What, is he trying to boil us? Okay, I guess the pattern is that he doesn't advance more than a couple of numbers from round to round. Like if it's 12, he won't do... Okay, 9 is the one you want. Let's skip a turn. So I guess the pattern is that he doesn't move more than 2 or 3 from one turn to the next. So if he does 12, then he won't do 8 the next time. But for me, it doesn't really matter, because he's gone. I don't know why I assume that it's male, because it's gone. Let's see. Okay, it looks like I have already passed a save block. I mean, I've already passed a hidden block. Which means that you must need to have the, you must need to have the signal ring equipped on an active party member for it to work. See what's in there. From this point on, you will, or from this point for a while, you will be seeing machine-made versions of older bosses. Like, not all of the bosses, but the ones that were part of the Smithy gang. Like the Axum Rangers. I guess I'm not trying as hard now to avoid battles, since I actually do need the experience to fight the optional bosses. Mallow should be leveling up since he's gaining more experience than everyone else. Oh crap! Arrowed. jab it. How about slap it? Ow. This... Okay, these guys hurt a lot more than other enemies here. Or maybe just a lot more than I expect that they'll hurt. The arrows will stun you if they hit you. Like, which will usually lead to you being forced into a battle. Just because the enemies are always coming down the conveyor belts. I mean, it makes sense. It's a factory, so it's where they're making the machines, and the machines are, you know, the big bosses and their minions. Okay, I must not be seeing something, because I'm running into some barrier here. I just hope this kills them. Otherwise, we'll entirely miss the point. Okay, point not missed. Or, miss the point. Defeat the purpose, that's what I meant. Okay. This is getting kind of stupid. I wish I could just do that every battle, but sadly I do not have unlimited FP, so I can't. Ow. Okay, very important to get the timing right on the defense. That hurts. She was very lucky not to die. Guess I'll just heal her after battle. HP max would have been nice, but no such luck. Okay, getting out of here. Finally. Now, where was I supposed to go? First of all, I need to heal. Can't jump on top of there. Alright, that's where I was supposed to go. I thought I was going in that direction. Okay, now we're getting to the big guns here. Cranking out Mac the Knife clones. Or Mac the Big Knife. Smack the Knife is the name of the song. You can fall off of these conveyor belts. I meant just to say it rather than to demonstrate it. Lil Boo and not very many HP Boo, apparently. Okay, it seems like Mario and Peach have stuff that negate status effects, and Geno does not. This thing has high defense. You couldn't even hit a scarecrow, you idiot. Keep trying to attack Geno. Because I wish that he were not a scarecrow. Okay. Royal syrup. Now I can get rid of that. You know, I probably should fight this. Especially since it's only one enemy. Not easy to tell which direction these conveyor belts are moving. In which direction? Whoa, okay, no, I didn't want to go that way. You go back the other way? Oh, pfft. Okay, at least I got to the other side. Like the chicken who crossed the road. Was that really the punchline of the joke? I mean, I know there are like thousands of alternate punchlines that have also been created, but it's like, it's not even funny if that's the punchline. Maybe that's the point. I'm never gonna use these Yoshi cookies. Of course, now I'm gonna get a comment saying, "Why did you throw away the Yoshi cookie? You can do, you know, X really cool thing." My response is that I did not know at the time what X really cool thing was. You just hammered me. You deserve a swift slap in the face. Probably gonna do nothing. Oh, it did damage. Okay, I'm getting up there. 217 hit points. That'll survive a few attacks. That'll allow Bowser to survive a few attacks. I didn't even have to get the timing right. And even Peach has almost 200 hit points now. I shouldn't say that. I guess she's not the one with the lowest hit points. That's probably Mallow. Yeah, it is Mallow, and it's not just because he's slightly behind. I think he would still have fewer hit points.